Hello everyone, welcome all to another exciting video of our channel, and in this video we would be explaining layouts and composition. So without further ado, let's dive in.
What is composition? The composition is the arrangement or placement of visual elements in a piece of artwork. It looks appealing. It doesn't matter whether we are adding text, image or any other graphic element. It's all about the arrangement of elements in a layout. We need to follow 5 basic principles to design a composition. So 5 basic principles to convert our design into a good design that looks appealing and is understandable at the same time. The first principle is proximity. The second one is white space. Next is alignment. The fourth principle is contrast. And the last one is repetition. Now talking about proximity. It is the grouping and shaping of objects in a composition. That means when we group elements or shapes in a layout, it is called proximity. In design, we use proximity for 2 reasons mainly. First, to create connections and to dispel connections. We mean by creating connections because we have few icons here in the layout: smiley, Wi-Fi, cursor and the PC. As we can see that these icons are in a circle and these are showing a connection. If we want to break or remove the structure of visual elements, we will decrease the proximity to mix up. Moving on to our next principle, white space. So white space is an essential part of every composition. And this does not mean literal white space. It just means negative space, like the spaces between your content, lines and even the outer margins. Like we have an example here. We have a layout of Weston. In this layout, we have the text, and as you can see, these margins in between the text, this is called the white space or negative space. This space serves the purpose to define and separate different sections and gives the content room to breathe so that the reader can understand it correctly. The third principle is alignment. We mainly have 3 types of alignments: left alignment, right alignment and the center one. We also have other types, but these are the primary alignments that we use in layouts. As we know that left alignment aligns the text or images on the left side, similarly right alignment aligns on the right side and the center alignment aligns at the center. We have an alignment tool in every software like Adobe Illustrator, InDesign, Photoshop, etc. Alignments create a sharper, more ordered design. It eliminates the messy effect and increases the readability of the layout. Now talking about the contrast principle. Contrast is all about colors in the layout. Like if we have any shape or design, as we can see caution and radiation written here in the black color. Suppose if it was written in any light color, then it will not be visible properly to the reader. And as now it is written in black color, so it is visible properly. It is also looking good to the reader, so contrast is all about adding 2 elements to a composition. Moving on to the 5th principle, hierarchy. It helps in navigating the work and the elements we are using in our layout. We can see this invitation card here. As we can see, this text here, save the date, is emphasized because it is an important element. The text size is big compared to other text and all the other text is placed according to this element. The hierarchy is used to add structure, create a visual organization, create direction, and to help a viewer navigate and digest information easily. Now talking about the last principle, repetition. It is about repeating elements in a layout. It can be a color, pattern or any other element. Like we have a website with a color theme of blue, black and red. So we are using this color theme on the whole website and we are creating a pattern. And on that website we have headlines and subheadlines, but the text size of headlines is larger than that of subheadlines. So this is also creating a pattern for the whole website. Repetition not only makes a design consistent but also adds visual interest. It invites your audience to tie certain individual elements together unknowingly. Putting it all together, the principles you just learned can help you elevate any project. All it takes is a little attention to detail, and then you can create beautiful and professional compositions.
Thank you for your valuable time. If you like this video, hit like, share and subscribe to our channel. And if you want to know more regarding the same topic, you can drop your comments in the comment section below.